What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy G, watching Keeping This Tech. And in today's video, it's a very exciting video. It's my very first time collaborating with a brand to bring you some products to this channel. Now, the products that I'm talking about are actually on the screen. It's this microphone here. It's called the FiFine Tank 3. And we have the Boom Arm right here, which is called BM66. Now, this company did send me these products for free, but I want to let you know that I'm going to be as brutally honest as I normally am. Anyway, no money exchange hands, and they don't get to review anything before it posts, and all of these are my own thoughts, okay? They just sent me stuff and said, hey, make a video. So here we go. FiFine sent me over this microphone that we're going to be discussing today, but this is something that I am actually excited about because I want to get into live streaming, and I think this microphone is going to be perfect for that, or if you want to do a podcast. For the most part, this microphone is self-contained. And so let me back up here and let me let you know what we're looking at today. It's the AmpliTank Tank 3. It has XLR as well as USB-C connectivity. And it's a dynamic microphone, which means that it does not need any sort of phantom power for it to work. Obviously, we gotta hear what it sounds like. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh wow, this microphone is very sturdy. Looks like we have a mute button right here. And on the side here, we have our gain control for the microphone, as well as our headphone, as seen on the photo in the front. It's a dynamic microphone, nice grill. I wonder if there's some sort of wind suppression here, right? That'd be really nice for those plosives. I love this arm, very nice. This is a very smooth swinging microphone. So if you wanted to hold it like, or have it set up like this or like that, it's really nice. Oh, by the way, look at the bottom here. So we have our XLR input. We have our headphone jack right here for monitoring. And we have the USB-C port for our audio, which makes me feel like we don't really need to have an audio interface for this microphone to work, which is gonna be really, really clutch. Again, self-contained, FiFine with the branding here. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we have the USB-C cable. So on one end, it's USB-C, but on the other end, it's USB-A. And this is actually a pretty long cable. It's actually good to have a long cable, you know, for snaking, but I will be honest with you, to get the best quality from any microphone, if you do have an option for XLR, you'd want to use that. But again, if you want to just get going, this comes along with it. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we test out the quality here. And, you know, I'll share my opinions. And I think that that is it for everything. That being said, this microphone has some flaws in it that I want to point out, but it also has a lot of good benefits to it too. First of all, this microphone is a dynamic microphone. Now, dynamic microphones are amazing because they kind of just work, right? And they're awesome for vocals as well as instruments and percussion. So it's something that's been used forever. My favorite singer of all time, Michael Jackson, actually was known to record into dynamic microphones to record his timeless vocals. So dynamic microphones are absolutely okay with me. So let's dive in a little deeper into the microphone and its connectivity. Basically, it has XLR, but you can also use USB-C. Now, if you're using USB-C, it unlocks what I called earlier self-containment mode, meaning basically if you just have this microphone, you don't need any other equipment to get it up and running. This microphone will serve as your audio interface for both in and out if you needed it to. You actually have a headphone jack, which is what I'm using right now to listen to the audio and monitor it in real time. You have a headphone gain right here, and in your computer, you can set your computer to use this microphone as your output and your input. So it's really cool in that way. Now, again, if you just wanted to get up and running, you don't want to mess around with anything else, that's the way to go. And I can't hate on this at all. This green light here indicates that it's on, and if you push it, it turns red, which means that it's muted. So you're not going to hear me. Going to unmute it right now and you're fine. Now, the other thing I was going to say about this microphone, the design of it is really, really cool. You should know that it doesn't come with any sort of wind protection. So what you're hearing with the plosives on here is going to be a problem, and you would probably want to purchase like an external windscreen. I don't know if FiFine actually has windscreens for this. That'd be something I'd have to look into. If they do, I'll leave it in the titles for you to see, but that is that. Now that about covers it for the microphone. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It sounds great, but there are two negatives about this microphone that I want to make you aware of, and hopefully there'll be, you know, areas that they can improve in if they're going to do a tank for it. But I'll tell you about those two things after we talk about the Boom Arm, because the Boom Arm for me was actually the star of the show. I was surprised when I took it out of the packaging that it came in. Just looking at it at the box, it looked amazing. Like, I'm like, damn, I love the hex angles and all of, you know, the joints and everything. Super cool. But what surprised me when I unpackaged it was the cable management. So not only does it look good, right, on your desk, which is really important if you think about it, but it also helps you organize your cables, which is super clutch. If we're talking about streaming or doing podcasts, and this is going to be something visual that people are going to see, the way they implemented the design and the functionality of it is a huge deal. And so freaking bravo FiFine, for real. And I would recommend this boom arm with any microphone, right? I absolutely, this wins the design award for me. And you know, it's funny, when I was holding it in the box, it felt heavy, but when I took it out of the box, it was actually lighter. So I think the box was just, you know, really heavy, but this can hold a lot, and being able to move the microphone back and forth and everything is really cool. So that's about it with the boom arm. Let's talk about the negatives with the microphone. It doesn't seem to have any sort of dampening. What do I mean by that? Look at this. These are my fingers, and I'm just gonna go tap tap on the desk. You hear that ringing? Like it doesn't absorb any of that. It just takes it all in. And I know it's the microphone because I have the Rode NT USB right here, and I can do the same thing with this microphone, and you won't hear the ringing. You might hear the tapping, but you won't hear that hollow ringing. Now, I can actually add effects to this to kind of, you know, tone it down some. But if you're going to be in the middle of it, live streaming, and you happen to put your controller down, then, you know, I could see that being a thing. Now, to be honest with you, the other thing I will say is that handling microphones is a real thing, right? There's a way to handle it. Like, you don't grab a microphone and start going like this or, you know, tapping it. Obviously, that's going to add to it. So when you do have a microphone, you usually do set it and you forget it. So I would say that if you're going to get this microphone, which I think it's a great microphone, don't get me wrong, just know that it does have that weakness. So you don't want to be, you know, touching the microphone, tapping it, or doing anything like that, because it's just going to ring on here. And the other thing is that obviously be mindful of your space, right, and how you're moving around on your desk. Like I have this is actually another product that we're going to be talking about, but in a separate video. This is a gaming audio mixer, also from FiFine. This has faders, it has a custom RGB lighting, it has audio effects, really cool stuff, and you can use this obviously with other microphones as well as theirs. But if I put this down on my desk, boom. It's like, no, why are we doing that? This is the bass here where you would screw it in. That comes all the way into the microphone. So yeah. And I guess the only other thing that I would say would be negative, and I guess I'm being nitpicky when I say it's negative because it's really not, it's just kind of a personal thing for me. Now, I want to also preface this by saying that I didn't pay for this, so it is what it is. But if I were a paying customer picking this up, I would feel some type of way about it not having a windscreen thing for the plosives. Now, I'm just thinking it's just, you know, something else that I have to pick up. Now, at the end of the day, I just want to be honest with you guys and say I actually do recommend this product. I think it's actually really good and just offering a lot of value. Definitely the boom arm and the microphone just being plug and play works. In fact, the instructions say that you can connect this to a PlayStation and you can just start having your audio go right through the microphone, which I think is amazing. Now, I would have tested this out, but I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, so I don't have any online capability, but I think that's actually pretty dope to be able to do. And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, you're going to see me using this a lot on the channel because I'm planning on doing some live streams, especially approaching 1 million views. I want to celebrate by actually doing a live stream to do that. So yeah, I'm going to be in on this. And if I run into any other quirks or things, I'll make sure to update you. So I want to wrap up this video by saying thank you to FiFine for sending me this product, but most importantly to you guys that are watching this, that are checking this out to make a determination on whether or not you should pick it up. Hopefully this video was helpful for you and you like the way that this microphone sounds and the way everything kind of looks together and how it works all cohesively. If you do, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. Let me know what you're doing. I do have links in the description. Also, I will have a video about the streaming gaming audio mixer as well coming up on this channel. So make sure to tune in for that. Other than that, guys, I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.